Hi, I'm Holly with LuLaRoe, Team Audacious and Gracious, and I'm here today to teach you a little bit about pattern mixing. When I first learned about LuLaRoe and started buying the clothes, pattern mixing is something that I would never do. I mean, it was very frowned upon. It still is. A lot of people, they'll say to me, oh, I can't pattern mix. Like, I just can't. They can't loosen up enough to do it. And I think about like when we were kids and we didn't know about things had to match and whatnot, and we were very free about what we would wear. But when you become adults, there becomes this standard that people expect from us that everything has to match perfectly and no pattern mixing. But once I started wearing the clothes, I started to step out of my comfort zone a little, and in the past few months, I would say I've gotten much more bold. This is one of my favorite outfits that I picked the other day. I love these leggings when they came in, and the color is almost kind of an olive green background, a brownish olive green, and it was going to be difficult to find a shirt that matched perfectly. So then I saw this Irma that is a very small pattern. It's a jacquard shirt, which means that the pattern isn't printed on, it's stitched on. Anyway, they look gorgeous together. I paired them up and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is like my new favorite outfit. So one of the keys that I learned in pattern mixing, because literally I had to be taught, and they kind of start you out small and then you can get more bold. But the biggest point is if you wear a large pattern, then alternate it with a smaller pattern. And this is a perfect example of that, that on my legs is a large pattern, on my shirt is a much smaller pattern, and so the flow is really nice. If I had a really large pattern on the bottom and a really large pattern on the top, you'd be like, ah, no, and I'm sure I would get a lot less compliments. So give that a try. And I will say one thing, I wore this outfit when I was around my family back home, and my dad told me my legs look skinny. I mean, who doesn't want to hear that? Okay, now I'm going to give you a few examples of pattern mixing just to show you something besides my outfit. And one of the things that I learned was that, first off, they say stripes really works with almost any pattern, and polka dots and stripes paired together are adorable. I wore this outfit the other day and I got so many compliments. And what really made me think to do this is we're talking about fuchsia, sort of fuchsia pink leggings with white polka dots, and it's going to be hard to pair this. You know, if I had to match everything perfectly, then I would only be able to wear white with it, right? Or maybe a solid shirt that is a good matching color. But instead I paired it with the green or the teal striped, and oh my gosh, it's just, this is an adorable outfit. So remember, stripes pretty much go with everything, and stripes and polka dots are a great pair. Polka dots can also be used, like this is a much smaller polka dot pattern with a floral legging. And if you see, there is the blue in here and a little bit of a cream white color, and these just look really adorable together. And once again, I'm doing a larger pattern with a much smaller pattern. And these would look adorable together. Here's another example of stripes with a pattern. And I love this together. This is such a feminine outfit. It's just so cute. But these pink flowers with the green and then the blue background set with the pink that actually matches the pink stripes. This outfit, adorable. I mean, if you wear this, trust me, you're gonna get so many compliments. Now here's another floral, and this is a little bit different. This might be stretching your bounds a little bit because this yellow shirt actually has an outline of flowers and leaves and whatnot on the background, but it's very subtle. It's not as noticeable because it's just done in sort of a dotted outline. And then these leggings, it really pulls the yellow out of the shirt, and these have what I call like a lotus flower pattern on them. So you've got two florals, but the shirt, it's not nearly as obvious. And once again, the shirt is a lot bigger patterns, although they aren't as obvious with the smaller pattern of the leggings. And my last example, this one might really stretch your bounds, but the shirt, which is leggings material and super soft, is two shades of purple, like a really pale purple or blue, what was the periwinkle, I would call it. And then the leggings have that same periwinkle. I couldn't believe how well they matched, but then pink. So once again, it's a really feminine outfit. And the thing is, this is an Aztec pattern, and you've got the triangles and the diamond shapes kind of flowing throughout. So imagine those mixed together. It's actually a super cute outfit, but some people may have difficulty with that. It's you know, what we'll call advanced pattern mixing. So I hope these gave you some ideas for pattern mixing. I wear Cassie skirts that have big wild patterns with a shirt that has a much smaller pattern. You can pattern mix with the dresses and leggings. I mean, there's so many options. They're endless. And with LuLaRoe's amazing patterns, you're never going to run out of ideas. I hope you found this helpful.